Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about there's no lack in the universe world. Everything in the universe world is in abundance. And if we are experiencing lack or you're not seeing the things you want, and that means it's to do with our own mind. If you look at the universe world, from one seed, I'm just talking about the in one seed, there is a thousand trees or plants in one seed. Just think about that. But if we are experiencing lack, that means our programming is the way we be brought up, the way we have been programmed from surrounding, and we always gonna feel lack. But in the universe world, according to the universal laws, law of abundance, it is a law. Why are we saying the law of abundance? Because universe world is an abundance universe world, and we are part of that universe world. We are not separate from the universe world. And why are we feeling lack? Because we are not aware of the universe world. We are living separately. We don't look at the universe world as abundance universe world because we're not seeing those eyes in abundance, and all we just seeing around is not enough, and it's not going enough by, and that's how our programming is. We always worried about there's not enough going by, and there's not enough, and so it's to do with every single day. If you feeling that it's not enough, and that's what the programming is, and what I have learned from my mentor, there's no uh, no lack in the universe world. If you look at, this is the reason I'm giving the example. If you look at the universe world, everything in abundance, abundance of trees, abundance of humans, abundance of plants and the trees, the air, the sun, the light, the water. If you look at and there's so many species in the universe world, and they're all in abundance, and everything is growing and moving forward. And what happens to humans? We don't really grow that much. When we born and we whatever is happening around us, around the surroundings, and that programming goes in our mind and as a subconscious mind, and it just stays there forever. And that's where we are speaking from, that's where we are experiencing from, because the emotions are feeling there's not enough going by, there's not enough in the universe world, and this is the reason we are gonna feel lack. And to change that programming, we have to look around, we have to experience universe world is an abundance universe world. There's no lack in the universe world. And to we have to change that programming. To change that programming is another subject. And today all I want to say, so just look around yourself. uh, in the universe world, there's no lack. This is the reason I'm giving the example. From one seed, you get thousand seeds of trees and plants and other species. I mean, you name it. There's so many different kind of plants and trees and all different kind of if you see around, and and this is the reason I'm saying there's not going. It's not like it's a lack in the universe world. So we have to open our mind and we have to start programming and looking at the universe world, and we have to start to think and feel uh, there is going enough by for every each human being, and it's all up to us how much we want to experience, and how much we would like to have it as whatever your have is. Everybody have is different, everybody have different goals, and I'm working around my business, and if you are working around the business and everything going, there is enough. if you are trying to create or do something around your business, and you can do that. And because when we start thinking about like that, and definitely we're gonna expand our mind, we're gonna feel emotionally, and that's what we're gonna feel and experience. And more we going to change our thoughts and feelings and emotions in a non-physical side of it, and more we're going to feel there's enough going by. And for every each human being there's enough. And we shouldn't think and feel there is a lack in the universe world. And you have to keep reminding yourself, you have to keep your emotions and feelings, let it flow, just like infinite potential is flowing to and through us all the time, just like a waterfalls has no resistance, and same with the infinite potential is flowing. But what we are flowing to and through as our thoughts and emotions and feelings, and that's what we are creating it. And that's what we're experiencing. And if you're experiencing that, we have to change our thoughts and the emotions and the feelings and the vibration as the energy, and we're definitely going to start to feel abundance. And that's what I'm trying to share this information, because I never felt there's not enough. I always, when even I was little, I never felt lack, and always felt there's enough going by. And I never even think about there's not enough going by, because I always felt law of abundance, always felt there is enough for every each human being, and there's no lack. So then finding the universal laws, now I'm very much convinced and have the faith and have the believing. There's only always going enough by if you start feeling it emotionally, if you're impressing that, and definitely you're going to experience that. And I never feel there's a lack in the universe world. I always feel there's enough going by for every each human being, and there's always enough every single day we go through, and there's enough for every each human being. And all we have to just open our mind and thoughts and emotions, and we're going to experience that. We have to let it flow just like a waterfalls, our infinite potential, because we are just shrinking all the time. We are just thinking in a limitless, and not our thoughts are not thinking in abundance, and we always think in short, and just trying to shrink ourselves as our thoughts and feelings and emotions. And we have to let it go and let flow the energy like infinite potential. Let it flow like just like a waterfalls. Waterfall has no resistance, it's just flowing, and same with the energy is flowing all the time. And what we have to start thinking like that. We have to start expressing our emotions according to what we want. So, all I want to say, there's enough going for every each human being, but we have to change our own programming, and the way we have been taught, the way we have been environment telling us there's not enough for going by, or there's going to be a lack. Never going to be a lack. Lack only if we're gonna think and gonna make that, and definitely going to experience according to. So we have to start to change our programming. We have to start to change our what we are saying and how we are feeling emotionally, and we have to start impress that what we want, not something we don't want. Most of the time we are just talking and thinking and feeling emotionally as a negative, and hardly we hear things as a positive on the news, on the environment, the people, the friends, the family. We always talking about negative, and we have to start thinking positive, and we, we have to start impressing as emotions and feelings as a positive what you want, not something you don't want. So hopefully this YouTube going to help you. Law of abundance is working all the time. It's a law of abundance. It's a law, and I'm not making it up. And that's what I have learned with my testimonial. There's always enough. So that's what I'm trying to share the information. And please leave your comments. Your comments going to help. And what do you think about the law of abundance? And are you experiencing abundance or lack? Why you experiencing a lack? So you have to change your thoughts and emotions and impress it as abundance. And you look around, everything is in abundance. So abundance is working automatically, and we don't have to create. Is a beyond control. Everything is happening automatically. The plants growing, the trees are growing, and the sun is coming out, the moon is coming out, the earth is growing all the time, expanding all the time. And so that's how we have to think, and we have to open our mind a little bit. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day. And leave your, if you like the YouTube, leave thumbs up. And I would like to see your comments. What do you think about the law of abundance? Are you experiencing abundance, or you're experiencing lack? So I would like to hear from you. What do you think about? Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day. And start using the law for wonders every day in your life. Start to think and feel, and impress it in yourself, as your thoughts and feelings. Thank you, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.